The seated hamstring curl obviously will be used to train the muscles of the hamstrings here. And when we're talking about hamstring training, we need to train the hamstrings both from the hips and from the knees. In the exercises, the full ROM RDL and the regular version of the RDL, we are training the hamstrings through hip flexion and extension. And in this movement, we are training the hamstrings through knee flexion and extension. So this movement really is as simple as hopping into your hamstring curl machine, locking a pad over your legs to keep you in place, gripping on the handles, and squeezing at the top of the rep and controlling yourself out slowly into the bottom of the rep. Now, I really like this hamstring curl variation in compared to two other alternatives that I'll give you because of the 90-degree hip joint angle it puts me into. This angle means that when my leg is extending, I get to train a longer hamstring. If you don't have a seated hamstring curl machine, you can always make do with a lying hamstring curl machine. This is a perfectly fine option to train the hamstrings from the knees. You can just see the difference in hip joint angle here. Because I'm not set up at 90 degrees, I don't quite get the benefit of training a longer hamstring muscle, but still a totally fine option for hamstring training. If your gym has neither the lying or seated hamstring curl machine, then you can always use a Swiss ball to train the hamstrings from the knee joint. This exercise is more similar to the lying hamstring curl machine, as the position of the hips is very similar. What I'm thinking about in this movement is squeezing at the top of the rep and then controlling my legs out slowly to where the legs extend. If this exercise is too easy for you, performing it with two legs, then you can always switch over to a single leg hamstring curl.